Jack Frost, what's up, party people? How's everybody doing? I'm hoping everybody's having a beautiful day. Hey, yo, check this out. So, right now, we're gonna have a discussion. I want to have one specifically because R. Kelly's situation. For everybody that don't know, R. Kelly has been found guilty, I believe, on 7 charges. All of these charges are so severe that even on one of his charges, the first charge, there are 14 different offenses inside of just one of the counts. So I'm pretty curious as far as R. Kelly has already been convicted, that they put his sentencing off so far. I am curious, and I want to have a conversation with you guys. What do y'all think? Do you think that there is a chance that R. Kelly might be being set up to snitch on other rappers? Let me know what you guys think about this. I'm gonna move this lighting. I gotta find a spot. Okay, I'm not gonna move this lighting. This lighting is gonna stay where it's at. Shout out to that lady. We got at the 4-minute mark. We're gonna do roll call. I want to know what y'all think about this. Look, put it like this. R. Kelly is screwed. Could we just be clear on that? R. Kelly is 100% screwed. There is no coming back for R. Kelly. Also, could we hit that like button, please, so we can send out notifications? There's no coming back for R. Kelly. I don't think that, let me get my other phone real quick. I don't think that that is something that we can debate at this point. I don't think that that is something that we could debate at this point. R. Kelly is done. The only thing that is up for debate, the only thing that we could question is the severity of it, how bad it's going to be, how long it's going to be, where he's going to serve this time. Things of that nature. That's the only thing at this point that can be... my dude, you could expect for R. Kelly to go away for about 30 years. Easy. You see how much this guy was crying? Do you know that these people run in cliques? I'm not just saying these people as far as an individual who is up to some shit like R. Kelly. I'm just saying people in general, successful people, they run in cliques. You do know this, right? Like, nobody is successful over there by themselves with no one else around you. Except for even the Jeff Bezoses of the world. Has this little clique that he runs with. He's just, the guy that's he's at the top of it. But they all have their cliques. You understand what I'm saying? So with that understanding just by itself, there has to be more people caught up in this shit than just R. Kelly. The question is, who thinks that they're going to try to go after these people? Remember, Ghislaine Maxwell, I believe her name is. I think that her trial starts in November. There was people that thought she'd be dead already. I don't know. Let me know what y'all guys think. Also, this was just meant to be open discussion. So anything you guys want to talk about, I'm up for. Just so we can be clear. This was actually meant to be open discussion. But since we used R. Kelly on the thumbnail, we put R. Kelly in the title. Let's do roll call real quick. Shout out to the BBNNETWORK, dropping all of them frauds. What up, Black Thug? He says, what's poppin', family, chilling. What up, Anna Morales? She says, hello. What up to the BBNNETWORK? Again, he says, snitching on other people is like admitting guilt. What the fuck is the title? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, he got to admit guilt at this point. He got found guilty. What you want? I mean, what in the hell? Anna Morales says, what up, Anna Morales? How you doing today? She says, R. Kelly is the sixth man. Everyone who knew what was going on needs to be held accountable. I'm going to tell you what the problem is with that, right? And I agree with you, by the way. I'm on that time, just so we can be clear. I'm here for that. So, basically, what I'm saying is that the problem is they needed those people to be able to convict R. Kelly. So they were giving these people... passes, and they was... because they needed their testimony. They needed information that they had in order to convict R. Kelly. So a lot of these people that should also be going to jail with R. Kelly, they've been given immunity. That shit fucking sucks. I don't know what to tell you. What else we got up here? What up, Mr. Jones? He said, Mr. Jones says, I think he would have been snitched. That's my opinion. Look, I think that R. Kelly is deluded and realistically believe that he can win the case. Now, having actually lost the case, he might be ready to cooperate. But you are right. I mean, he didn't snitch already. Other business says, I guess if he's trying to get time off his sentence, maybe he'll be beneficial. That's all I'm saying. What do you think will happen in that regard? Business also says, I still got to go to court in 2 other states. Do you say this every day, or am I reading this? This can't be deja vu at this point. Is it? Anyway. What up, Mr. Jones? He said, salute frauds. Vertical 24 Games says, peace to Jack Frost and the BBN fam. What up, Tawan Sellers? He says, what up, bro? Chillin'. What up, Squab Cooks? He says, snitch. I doubt it. They find him like Epstein before he start talking. That's probably what happened there. Anyway, what up, ISIME? She says, salute BBN, Mr. Jake Fool, since he's dropping all of them fools over there. What up, Drop Kill? He says, what's good, bro? Chillin'. Yo. Just so we could be clear, all of a sudden, now we have Daz talking about freaking Jada Pinkett Smith. Jada, whatever the fuck y'all want to call her. I call her Jada. I call her whatever the fuck I call her. Business said, this is the first time I said anything on R. Kelly. Oh, no. Somebody else said he got to still go to court in 2 different states every time we bring up R. Kelly. So it's not deja vu. Somebody else is saying that. Every time I bring it up, somebody else keeps saying he still got to go to court in 2 different states. That's a fact, though. He still got to go to court in 2 different states. Yo, check this out. I'm going to tell you how fucked up this is. Those people that were victims couldn't have been victims if not for the people around R. Kelly. Those people are going to be let off scot-free, and they benefited from the victimization that those victims had to go through. That's the real bullshit. Tell me where I'm wrong. Hold on. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're doing 0 of this. Tell me where the fuck I'm wrong. You tell me where I'm wrong. The victims... right? The people who are getting off scot-free, the people who are hurting the victims, helping keep the victims captive, victimizing the victims and helping the victims be victimized. They're getting off scot-free. They benefited from the victimization of the victims by R. Kelly, and now they're benefiting from R. Kelly being locked up and going to jail. This shit is ridiculous. This shit is ridiculous. Low Block says, R. Kelly money wasn't long enough this time like it was years ago to buy his way out of his problem. I'm guessing that's I'm not even gonna lie. That's probably what happened last time, and I guess it wasn't long enough this time. You know what? I'm here for that. Emmanuel says, you think if R. Kelly turns into a rat, they'll give him time off or something, like ward him somehow. Of course. I think there's a good chance the only reason why they went after R. Kelly is because Epstein got killed. Were they going after R. Kelly before Epstein died? Can somebody check that real quick? Were they going after R. Kelly before Epstein died? I think the only reason why they went after R. Kelly because Epstein got killed. I mean, you know, they was on R. Kelly back already, obviously. But I think the only reason why they really went full throttle is because Epstein got killed. Somebody check that real quick. When did Epstein get killed, and when did R. Kelly get arrested? I think that's what happened, for real. I could be wrong, though. What the fuck do I know, right? Emmanuel says, what do you think, the rat and no compensation? No, if he's gonna snitch, nobody is gonna snitch and not get anything. Unless they got a stupid ass lawyer. I don't know what to tell you. And I don't think nobody's lawyer is that dumb. So nobody's gonna snitch and not get anything. I'm gonna assume. So they're gonna have to give him something that he wants, period. I'm not 100% sure on what he wants. I would think one of the things that he would want is less time. So I'm thinking that's what he's gonna go for. They're gonna be like, yo, Mr. R. Kelly's, we got some questions for you. He's gonna be like, well, you know all of them years you was thinking about giving me? We're gonna have to talk about those first. Emmanuel says, I think that the government is wrong. They should have been investigating R. Kelly forever. Now they want to get him after a lot of damage has occurred. Just the government. Okay, first of all, people have to actually commit the crime in order for you to arrest them. That's one. Two, you have to actually be able to prove in the court of law that person committed the crime. So we can't always say, well, we know that the person is committing the crime. Why didn't they arrest them? Because, yeah, they can know that you're committing the crime, but can they prove it in the court of law? See, so we can assume anybody did anything. But can you prove it in a court of law? We still got people that say, you did a thing, and if you be like, no, I didn't do it, they say, then who did it then? And if you can't tell them who did it, to them, they think you did it. They put idiots like that on the damn jury. They put idiots like that on the jury. Dead on the jury. Idiots like that. That's retarded thinking. Who did it then? I don't know who did it. Oh, it must have been you then. Oh, man, what the fuck? Tawan Seller said, we need to dig Hugh Hefner up and bring him to trial. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Don't you see, hold on, didn't you see they got that dude in jail? Didn't they just hit that dude with like 1 billion years? What was that Jeremy? What was the porn star guy? Jeremy something or other. Didn't you just see them hit that dude with 1 billion years? I'm not even gonna talk about what they was into because I'm not even getting involved in that shit. Ron Jeremy. Ron Jeremy, right? Yo, did you just see them hit that dude with 1 billion years? 1 billion fucking years? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm about to tell you, Ron Jeremy faces 20 more sexual assault charges. Hold on, let me read this to y'all for everybody that don't know real quick. I'll catch everybody up that don't know. Porn star Ron Jeremy is facing an additional 20 counts of forcible rape, sexual battery, sodomy, and more, according to the Los Angeles District Attorney's Office. Jeremy, whose real last name is Hyatt, was initially charged in June with several counts of sexual assault, including 3 counts of rape. He pleaded not guilty to those charges. Prosecutors on Monday announced 20 more charges against Jeremy, aligning him with sexual assault and assaulted 13 women since 2004. The charges including 6 charges of battery by restraint, 5 charges of forcible rape, 3 counts of forcible oral compilation, 2 counts of forcible penetration by a foreign object, and 1 count each of sodomy, assault, and intent to commit rape. Penetration by a foreign object on an unconscious or sleeping victim, and lewd conduct with a 15-year-old girl. Prosecutors said Jeremy sexually assaulted a 15-year-old girl at a party in 2004. They also allege he assaulted a woman as recently as New Year's Day this year. CNN has reached out to an attorney for Jeremy, who pleaded not guilty to the new charges as an arraignment Monday. Look, I could go on and read on this forever, but I want to explain something to y'all. These dudes all run in a circle. Y'all didn't know that shit about Jeremy? I thought he got found guilty already. He didn't get found guilty already, so guess that ain't happened. What up, Ski the Boss Man? He says, salute, respect to everyone. May Allah continue to bless us all. Yeah, that's appreciate you, my brother. Shout out to Nork. He says, the business says, he a whole porn star. He shouldn't have to rape anybody. G's. Mr. Jones says, I don't approve of anything that he may have done wrong, but the trial was no fair. All of the judge have followed the whole trial. I'm going to explain something to y'all real quick. There's stuff that I want to say, but I'm not going to say it. But what you don't understand is there's a whole other lifestyle out there that people are living. And to be a part of this certain lifestyle, there's different things that you got to do in order to make it. And you go and you do certain things and you involve yourself in certain things, and it's a trade-off. So I'm not knocking anything, and I'm not, because if you know that this is what you're trading off and you're agreeing to get involved in the situation and you're an adult, then that's on you, and there's nothing wrong with that. This is what you're agreeing to, right? I really want to say some stuff, but I'm not going to say some stuff. But what you have to understand that these dudes have a community. These dudes is a community. My dude, I want to explain something to you. Y'all don't understand why these... God dang it. I don't want to get... This is not the conversation. I'm not having this conversation. I'm staying on point. I'm not having this conversation. Tywin Sellers says, if they gave Ron Jeremy a sentence like that, then Hugh Hefner would be killed after his sentence. And it's right, Hugh Hefner was the ringleader of all the sex crime of that. R. Kelly was the DJ Khaled in porn videos. Another one. That's a fact. This is one of those situations where I really want to say a thing, but I'm not going to say a thing. And it's best that I don't say the thing, because I would only say the thing if I was an idiot. And sometimes I do say the thing, but I'm not going to say the thing this time. I'm not going to say it this time. I'm going to start practicing not saying the thing so people can see I have restraint. But I really do want to tell y'all, because fuck them niggas. But, when did R. Kelly get arrested? Real quick, I'm curious. I'm going to check when did R. Kelly get arrested and when did Epstein die? When was R. Kelly arrested? July 11th, 2019. August 10th, 2019. So hold on. So R. Kelly gets arrested, then right when R. Kelly get arrested, Epstein dies. Hold on. R. Kelly not snitching on nobody, homie. R. Kelly not snitching on nobody. Kelly not snitching on nobody, homie. Ghislaine Maxwell, she not snitching on nobody, homie. Ain't nobody snitching. Nobody snitch. Epstein snitched. That's how come R. Kelly got arrested. That's why Epstein's dead. You hit that like button, please. I'm sending out some notifications. That's why Epstein's dead. R. Kelly got arrested, I think it said July 11th, 2019. Epstein died August 10th, 2019. He snitched. I'm telling you. Maybe I don't know. but they involved in the same exact thing. And as soon as R. Kelly gets arrested, he dies less than a month after. And he was locked up in jail. Yeah, that sounds dumb, right? That sounds really stupid. Appreciate you, Black Wolf. Nah, man, they doing... I can't talk about the Ron Jeremy thing, because in order for me to talk about the Ron Jeremy thing, I'm going to have to talk about some weird shit. No, not R. Kelly. R. Kelly didn't get it done. R. Kelly did not get that done. You think R. Kelly could get Epstein killed? Period? R. Kelly couldn't get Epstein killed if both of them dudes was free. Get out of here. R. Kelly didn't do that. I'm leave it alone, though. I'm not gonna go. I'm leave it alone, but R. Kelly didn't do that. What the fuck? It happened. It happened, but R. Kelly didn't do that. R. Kelly arrested July 11th, 2019. R. Kelly gets arrested July 11th, 2019. Jeffrey Epstein dies on August 10th. Why the fucking... Okay, what they did. August 10th, 2019. What the fuck? 1 day short of a month later, this dude... Nah, I'm not even talking about this. Let's talk about something else. Trump was out here cleaning the swamp. Like, talk about something else. I don't want to talk about this. I might accidentally hit the nail on the head and have somebody mad at me. Yo. The nigga... They might want... They trying to get him to tell on Ghislaine Maxwell. They trying to press Ghislaine Maxwell and R. Kelly. I told y'all they trying to press Ghislaine Maxwell and R. Kelly. I told y'all this shit was connected. I told y'all this shit was connected. This shit is connected. Oh, wow. Shout out, wow. Oh, wow. I don't even think I want to talk about this shit. To be honest with you. The fuck is that, yo? I can't see whatever that is. What is that, business? What the fuck is those? The bat signal? What the fuck is those? Cat's eyes? I can't see that shit. Oh, shades. What up, one and only? 6 hours in the hood, no security at the gas station. Little Dirk fan was fanning out at 6'9". Little Dirk fans love 6'9". I guess, man, I don't know. Rod says, what's all the R. Kellys? If you name Kelly, you in trouble. What's with all the Kellys? What other Kelly is in trouble, Rod? Those were sheets. Shout out to Baltimore. Salute to Baltimore. What up, Kenneth? Kenny. Yo, but could I just say something? Nobody else thinks that that's odd. Nobody else thinks that that's wild. Nothing. Nobody else thinks that that's a little suspicious. Jeffrey Epstein is arrested. How long did they have him locked up in jail? For how long? All of a sudden, R. Kelly is arrested. Then right after R. Kelly is arrested, nobody else think that that's like odd? I wish I could have seen that comment. Somebody got kicked and shit. I had to come all the way here so I could see this shit. Jada Pinkett supposed to have slept with Chris Kelly. You got Kelly Price too. Damn, they are going after all the Kellys right now. But Kelly Price was in danger. Chris Kelly has passed away, and him, that wasn't negative for him. That would have been a positive for him. Like, yeah, he was a 15-year-old girl, a 15-year-old kid. He was playing with Jada Pinkett. Let me be 15-year-old playing with an adult like Jada Pinkett. That would be a whole win. Yeah, good job, Biz. That'll be a whole win. All of the wins. Could we get bags for the red bastard who was just kicked out? We just let this dude go. We kicked him all the way out the door. I want you to get the bags. I want you to get the bags with the bricks in them. I want you to get the bags with not just the bricks in them, but the bag with the bricks and the nails in them. Nah, business. Good job. What are you talking about? I wanted to see what he said. I thought it was humorous. Emmanuel says, Jack, man, kick him as quick as possible. If you could keep kicking him that quick for that bullshit, keep it going. That was great. That was exceptional. Emmanuel says, Jack, I got a $15 tip yesterday at work from a guy. Made my day because earlier that day was going to go down with some ignorant dudes with no patience, really. Why do you... I don't understand why you get mad at work every day, man. Stop getting mad at work every day, man. You literally got people walking up in your store every day, and people are gonna just. Very happy that nothing happened, my brother. What up, Vertigo 24 Gaming? Can somebody put the cash app in the chats, please? Let's get the cash app in the chats. Hey, what else y'all want to talk about, by the way? We at the 27-minute mark. Usually wait till about the 35-minute. But what else y'all want to talk about tonight? What else y'all want to talk about tonight? What up? I tell you what, if we get to $5 drop, $10 drops to the cash app, we open up the saloon. I give y'all opportunity to come in here and talk all of the shit y'all want to talk. This is the weekends. We want to come into the saloon and then come talk up the storms. What y'all want to discuss? We got 78 people here. Can we hit that like button, please? Send out some notifications. Wait, hold on. I missed Kenneth's other comment. I meant to read it, but I was doing something. Another one. Okay. No. Wait, I don't agree with Kelly did, but if he did other things, he helped him. They need to be accountable. I don't agree with what Kelly did, but it's others who did a lot of things and who helped them. I don't know what you mean by that. You mean, all Kelly, yeah, they all need to be held accountable. Screw them rat bastards. Kenny says, when it comes to those CEO Chris transcripts, is anything in there talking about Jim Jones telling? No, there's nothing in the transcripts that say anything about Jim Jones telling. If anybody says that there is, they're lying. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I told everybody everything that was in the transcripts. I got a ton of videos on it. They're not saying anything that isn't new. They can only tell you what I've already told y'all. If y'all want to discuss that, ask me questions now. Y'all want to discuss that? They only can tell y'all what I've been telling y'all. Remember, every single thing that people are saying now regarding CEO Chris, I said that. And people told me I was trying to stick up for Tekashi. And I'm like, I'm not trying to stick up for Tekashi. I'm trying to tell y'all how niggas is getting caught up out here and getting caught up in these Ricos. But niggas didn't want to listen. And then what happened? All of a sudden, now niggas keep getting caught up in these Ricos over and over and over again. You should listen to Jack. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you. You should listen to Jack. Shout out to E. Simmons with the dub drop. E. Simmons pulls up into the saloons. She walks in. She has on a pink corset. I don't know. I think it's on the outside. You know how y'all be doing, ladies. And then she has on the nice flowing gowns coming in. She walks into the saloon. The bounces at the door. He bows as he sees her. As he bows, she curtsies. Every man in the whole entire saloon gets up and bows also at E. Simmons as E. Simmons strolls into the saloon. She walks up. She's literally walking like this too. She walks up to the bartender. The bartender says, "How can I help you? Anything you want, young ladies." She says, "I would like to go up to the lounges today. Have me one of them many pedicures that they be talking about. I would also like to throw some donkey bags at them rat bastards across the streets. Bartender, this is not a problem. I'm going to send you up some champagne and we're going to open up the balcony so you can go upstairs and throw the donkey bags off of the balcony onto the top of the haters." Shout out to E. Simmons. Shout out to E. Simmons with the dub drop. Who's next? So what I'm trying to say is, shout out to Jay Hodges with the dub drop. Jay Hodges pulls up into the saloon. He's strutting, kinda like what's the fuck is that dude name that they always talking about? John Wayne. He comes strutting through the door like John Wayne. He looks at the bouncer. He says, "Howdy, partner." The bouncer just shakes his head. He struts up to the bartender and then he comes in. He says, "I needs to go up to the lounge. I'm waiting for a young lady." Bartender says, "She's already here." Who is it supposed to be? Jay Hodges looks out. He sees donkey bags flying off of the side of the building, hitting all of the haters as they scramble across the street not to get hit with the donkey bags. He looks at the bartender. He says, "Thank yous." He goes up to the lounge and he has some champagne with E. Simmons. Shout out to Jay Hodges with the dub drop. Definitely appreciate you, my brother. So, all I'm saying is, look, you can't have a situation like Crisscross, right? So we have Jada Pinkett Smith, who is allegedly having a relationship with one of the Chris's from Crisscross, right? So you're trying to tell me nobody knew about that? Nobody. 0 people knew about this relationship. You understand what I'm saying? So when y'all talking about R. Kelly, and when y'all start talking about all these other people that's involved in these shenanigans, understand this shit is a network. These people, some of these people might have been in this network since they were children. And now they're adults, and they're still in the network, and they've been in the network the whole entire time. So with that being said, I'm not saying that this is definitively connected, R. Kelly's situation and Epstein's. What I am saying is that they had R. Kelly, who had a young girl, that they're saying one of the crimes that he was committing was flying her from state to state and having her have sex with other grown men, not just himself. That's one of the crimes he's charged with. Okay? Just so we can be clear. What was Epstein in trouble for? Also, in addition, taking young girls onto his properties. It's all the networking shit. It's all the networking shit, homie. Why you think they let all of those people go? Because getting R. Kelly was mandatory. Not because they wanted to get R. Kelly off the streets. They need what R. Kelly got up here. They need all the leverage in the world to force R. Kelly to talk. So they got to put R. Kelly behind bars somewhere. Because they only got R. Kelly and Ghislaine now. I just said R. Kelly wasn't going to snitch. This dude said lies. I said R. Kelly wasn't going to snitch. And the first thing this person says is lies. Okay, shout out to you. Nah, I'm not even going to throw him. Don't throw him yet. Wait until they just start insulting me for no reason. Wait until the... yeah, throw that guy immediately. Wait till they start insulting me for no reason. Then kick him. Yeah, that guy got to go with me. The business. Can we clap it up for the business? Good job. Business out here putting in work today. Who's next? Sorry, I had to read a thing. He said, I'm on work. I got Tim's today's. Rod says Jay-Z Fiesta video was shot on the island where Epstein was at. Him and R. Kelly and Jay-Z in his Epstein flight book. Shit, but if they shot the video there, then Jay-Z should be in his flight book and for a good reason. It could always be argued that we shot the video there. What the fuck? I didn't know what these rat bastards was up to. I'm from Marcy, son. Jay-Z could have just said that shit to them. What the fuck? Nobody got time for that. R. Kelly filmed other people, and he's definitely gonna make a deal. Okay, so this is from what I heard a couple of years ago. I don't know how true this is, but this is what I heard a couple of years ago. They make videos of, allegedly, there is a network of people who brutalize. Listen to what I'm saying. Brutalize young girls. Tie them up, fasten them up, and then put instruments on them and brutalize their genitals. And they film it, and then they pass the tapes and the films amongst each other. Allegedly, there's this group that does what I just said. And allegedly, R. Kelly is a part of this network. Allegedly. I don't know if any of this shit is true. I heard about this shit maybe about a couple of years ago. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. So allegedly, I don't know if any of this stuff is true. I'm not saying it's true. But yeah, that's allegedly what's going on. And so they didn't want R. Kelly to get R. Kelly off the street so R. Kelly could stop committing any of these crimes. They wanted to get R. Kelly because R. Kelly has information that is invaluable to them. That's why I believe they wanted to get R. Kelly. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. What y'all guys think? But I think that nobody don't... Well, of course he needed to be off of the streets. That's... Okay, forget it. Nope. I'm not even reading your comments now. We're not doing that. Squib Cook says, I think that's about right. And Ghislaine testimony. See, I could say the name. I could read the fucking name. Ghislaine testimony going to take down half the industry. I would assume it'll take down a lot of people involved in this situation. I'm not saying if the people are in or not in or I'm not saying whether they're in the industry or not. Kenneth said, and also believe the theory of the record label is behind some of the stuff because of the money. I'm not saying anybody's behind anything. I don't know. Look, I look at it like this, right? If there's anything else y'all want to discuss, also put it into the chat. I look at it like this, just so we could be clear. At some point, there was some person that was a victim that got power. I don't know who it is. But there's somebody, and it's probably somebody that we see every day on television, or we see all the time, and we don't even know who it is. And I believe that they were a victim. And somehow they came into power. And that's why these motherfuckers cannot escape. That's what I think happened. Shout out to all the people who were victims, grow into adulthood, and instead of becoming a victimizer, become part of the instrument that takes down the victimizers. Shout out to that. I don't know what they're doing with the stimulus check. Shout out to that. Let's clap it up for that. But I think that's what's happening because Epstein, Bill Cosby, the Bill Cosby situation is crazy. Bill Cosby just came out and spoke out for R. Kelly. So, what the fuck? Bill Cosby knows R. Kelly is guilty. Now I'm starting to think Bill Cosby guilty. Because they belong to that same little unit. That same little group. They belong to that same little group. I don't think he's going to snitch, though. And the only reason why I don't think he's going to snitch is because I believe that that's what happened to Epstein. I believe Epstein talked and he got killed. That's what happened. R. Kelly gets arrested. "29 days later, not even a full, R. Kelly gets arrested on July 8th. August 10th, Epstein gets murdered. Or Epstein kills himself in the cell. However you want to put it. What up, BMF? Epstein kills himself in the cell. July 11th, 2019. R. Kelly gets arrested. August 10th, 2019. Epstein found dead. Chillin' BMF. Hit that like button. Let's send out some notifications. That's crazy. I didn't think about that till now because the whole time I'm like, yo, also, let's get 5 to 10 $10 drops to the Cash App. We get one more $10 drop to the Cash App. We open up the saloon and allow people to come onto the show and talk. Hey, yo, check this out. On some real shit, though. Not even being funny. On some real shit. People have to be named in Ghislaine's case. When the government puts the case against Ghislaine Maxwell, they're going to be naming people. They're going to be naming people. I do know that, right? Shout out to Vertigo 24 Gaming with the dub drop. Is this gonna be a dub drop Saturday? We're doing all of the drops so far. It's been dub drops. Who's next? Who's gonna keep it going? Who's gonna say, I'm part of the team? That shit outside was just distracting me. Shout out to Vertigo 24 Gaming. Vertigo 24 Gaming comes in the saloon. He has on a whole freaking samurai's hat on. The tip like that. You know, like the cone shit with the straw hat. He has one of those on. He has a straw coming out of his mouth. It has this hood, the chin strap thing going like this. As he lifts up his head a little, you can see a little bit of red eyes under the hood. He got his samurai sword. Oh, no, he's wearing it right here. There's his samurai sword on his side. He steps in the door. He pulls his sword out. He points it at the bartender. He says, onward. He runs at the bartender full speed. The bartender's standing there. The knife stops this close to the bartender's chin. The bartender says, come on, man, do we got to do this every day? He said, ha ha ha, you're my best friend. And he slams his hands on the freaking the bar. Boom! When he slams his hand on the bar, all of the drinks on the whole entire bar jump up in the air. Then the glasses fall down with the drinks still in the air. And then the drinks fall down and splashes into the glasses. Boom! And it hits the glasses and goes over, and most of them then loops back on. There's a whole bunch of shit happening with these glasses and these drinks. Then he looks at the bartender. He says, let me get some sarsaparilla. Bartender passes him a sarsaparilla. He drinks it, puts it back down. He pours a little bit more sarsaparilla, drinks it, puts it back down. He pours a little bit more sarsaparilla, drinks it, puts it back down. Bartender looks at him and says, look, man, I ain't got time for this. You're staying down here, you're going upstairs. Here goes a glass of champagne. He gives him a bottle of champagne. He gives him 3 flutes. 2 of the ladies come from downstairs. The ladies of the nights. They goes by one arm here. They goes by the other arm here. While he's holding the 3 flutes and he's holding the champagne. And they say, can we help you with your pants, good sir? And then they walk Vertigo 24 Gaming to the stairs, and then up the stairs, and then off into the distance. Shout out to Vertigo 24 Gaming with the dub drop. Who's next? What was we talking about? Oh, so anyway, so basically, yeah, so basically, I'm looking at the situation like this. I don't know how anybody else is looking at the situation. Please, hold on. Let's open up the saloon real quick. What up, Tyrone Church? We're opening up the saloon. Now that the saloon is open, a $5 drop gets you up to where everybody is talking. But you could come in and listen, obviously. The people who are coming in the saloon right now and being invited up to talk, besides people who would be admin, are going to be the people who did drops, obviously, because they're the ones that open the saloon. Everybody already knows it costs $5 to get in the saloon. So this is everybody already knows. This is old business. Saloon is open. I don't know who Mike is. Whoever you are that did the drop, say who your name is so I can invite you up to the stage. Only people that's being invited up to the stage is people who paid admission. There's only been 3 people that paid admission. Boom. Almond Brown is a moderator for me over here. Thank you, Almond Brown, for pulling up. E. Simmons, is you up in here? I'm gonna invite you up to the stage when you pull up in the chat. This is the room we're in right now. BBN the Saloon, BBN Network. You should already be following BBN Network on Clubhouse. Hold on. There we go. Boom. Invite to speak. What's up, my brother? Have you been on this app before, real quick? Make you a moderator. Have you been on this app before? Vertical. He's busy.
Oh, yeah.
Copy. That's all. That's all. All right, so we got Vertical.
I'm on the job. I'm just reading myself.
Copy. Appreciate you. So we got Vertical 24 in here so far. We got 2 other people that did drops if y'all want to come in here and talk. So I'm going to continue the show, and whenever somebody that's on the panel want to weigh in, then you weigh in. Boom. Copy. As always, you already know it costs $5 to get into the saloon. That's what it's always been, right? That's what it's been forever, ain't it? I do not know who Todd is, obviously. Let's go. The people who we have up on the panel right now, I want to ask y'all a quick question real quick. Do you think R. Kelly is going to get more than 20 years? Can we get Almond Brown first? What up, Lex Luger? Saloon is open.
I think maybe.
I can't hear you?
I think he might get more.
Yeah, I think he's going to get more than 22.
Okay. Also, real quick, while I got both of y'all here, what do y'all think about the Jada Pinkett having a sexual relationship with the Crisscross dude when he was a minor?
I'll be 100 with you, Jack. What you said earlier, where you was like, that's a whole win at 15, I'd be like, hell yeah, that's a whole win. But the one question I do have was, why is Daz even talking about it? Why he running his mouth like that? Even if let's say if it was something known, it's like, what is it? Why are you even speaking on it, Daz? Like, what's up with that?
That's a fact. I'm there. I'm right there with you, because I'm looking at it like this. Like, was that even a topic of discussion? Did somebody bring that up? Was he just taking a shit and thought, Jada Pinkett? Like, what the fuck is that about? Like, there was
that shit came across my YouTube feed, and I'm like, okay, like, why is Daz talking about this? And all those years late, like, dude, what's up with you, man? What's that about?
Yeah, I think this clout chasing thing, I don't want to hear no OGs talking about niggas didn't clout chase back in their day. Niggas didn't clout chase back in the day because Instagram didn't exist. Get out of here. Niggas is clout chasing as rat bastards. That was some clout chasing shit from Daz. I don't care what nobody say. Lex Luthor says Daz a whole hate out here because he couldn't smash for real. I wouldn't doubt if that's what happened.
Yeah. That's what that seemed like to me too. But I'm like, damn, like for real, dude, like he lost me on that one for real. Like, you running your mouth, bro. What's that about?
Wasn't one of them supposed to be also in a relationship with Left Eye? Left Eye was supposed to be smashing one of them, right?
I don't know about that. But
Wait.
Shit, it still remains the same, bro. So win for them.
What you saying, Almond Brown?
You know what I'm saying? Now, it was like R. Kelly can't say no shit like that. Like, you know, R. Kelly can smash such like, no, that's a whole dub, nigga. No, we ain't doing that. But if a young man is got a little older jump off, like, man, you know how many times I done look at some teachers like, man, I just wish I could get this crap off some shit.
That's a fact. Like, I want to give her all of the lessons. And I like chicks in glasses. Glasses is a big turn on for me. So them teachers, them librarians, I'm here for that. I don't know what to, I'm all the way here for that.
I know quite a few school teachers that was also strippers, so that's interesting.
That's a fact. I'm like, hey, I don't care about that. I just the glasses do it all the ways for Miss. Also, looking like you smart. You don't gotta actually be smart, but if you look like you're smart, that might do it for me also. Being smart would be the cherry on the what do they say? The cherry on the sundae or some shit. J. Pierre, you gotta pay admission, and you already know it's $5 to get in the saloon. Shout out to Lex Luger. Lex, is that you? We got a real saloon where we got people that's pulling up. You know how to get in here, Lex Luger? Shout out to Lex Luger with the $10 drop. He throwing up all of them frosts. That's you, copy. Lex Luger pulls up into the saloons. Let me give you your intro before I put you on. Lex Luger pulls up into the saloons. Hold on, E. Simmons. Give me 1 second. Lex Luger pulls up into the saloons. He walks through the door sideways because he got his horse on his back and he's giving his horse the torture rack. I did not mean to rhyme. He's trying to get in the door. He's trying to get in the door. The bouncer's trying to push him out the door. He's trying to get in the door with the horse on his back. The bouncer's trying to push him out of the door. He's trying to get in the door. The horse is on his back. The horse is shitting. There's shit all over the place. The bouncer's trying to push him out of the door. He's trying to get in the door. Then all of a sudden, they slip on the shit. You see their feet go like this. Whoa! If he was like this and shit. They slipping on the shit. They're like, whoa! They slide one way. The other one slide the other way. The horse slides out the door. The bartender, he's like, what the fuck is going on here? The Lex Luger, he's like, why was you trying to stop me? The bartender, the bouncer, he doesn't know what's going on. And all that. Shout out to, you know what? Shout out to Lex Luger. Pull it up in the saloon. We gonna get this shit cleaned up. God dang it. Lex, come back in. I'm adding you right now. Where you at? Lex Luger, come back in. I'm adding you right now. I gotta do your intro before I add you into the saloon. I'm trying to help you right. This is it right here. BBN Network. See it? My account is... Hold on, I'll put it in the chat for you. Hold on, I'm going to put it in the chat for you. This is my account. The one that's in there right now. There you go. That's a shitload of help. Lex Luger, where the fuck you went, yo? What are you doing over here? I think I didn't call him up to the top fast enough. He got frustrated. I'm sorry about that, Mr. Luger. There's horse shit everywhere. Dude, come into the chat. What are you doing? I'm waiting for you to come back so I can add you to the upstairs where we at talking. What up, Mike Jones? All right, let's go. Nah, but what else y'all want to talk about? What was we discussing now? What else y'all want to talk about? It's open discussion at this point. What y'all want to talk about? We can talk about whatever. What you said? You gotta talk up. We can't hear you. You gotta talk up. We can't hear you, Almond Brown.
Hold up.
What do you do? Like when you what you be on the phone and you put the phone like in the cellar and you go in the attic? Like what the hell? Almond Brown like put her phone on a boomerang. She throws it and then she starts talking until it gets back to her. Then when she catch it, she stops talking until she throws it again. It's like, then while she's going out there and coming back, she's yelling instructions. Shout out to Almond Brown. We love Almond Brown, by the way. A boomerang ass phone. God dang it, man. Who's next?
What about that girl that they found? I forget her name.
Gabby?
And they killed her.
Which girl that they found?
Gabby?
Yeah.
Gabby?
Yeah. Did they find her boyfriend yet?
Well, the dog hunter, I mean, Dog the Bounty Hunter's on his trail and shit.
Huh?
Dog the Bounty Hunter's on his trail. I think that's hilarious, by the way. You know, not that she died, but that Dog the Bounty Hunter is on this nigga trail and he keeping us updated.
Wow. So he got him, huh?
Well, wait, what?
He's on his trail, though.
Yeah.
He found out where it is.
Yeah, he's on the. That's what he says. We don't know what's going on though. Emmanuel, Emmanuel, you already knew. This is the saloon, Emmanuel.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, Emmanuel. This is we have to move you to the audience. Only people are on stage are the people. This is the saloon. Y'all want to do the saloon? I'm doing the entrances. The only people on stage is the people that pay to get in the saloon. With all due respect, shout out to CT's finest. You know we love you, Emmanuel.
Yo, word is bond, Jack. You know, that was the first time I ever used Cash App. Ever.
Word?
Yeah, you remember I always was sending to you the PayPal.
Hey, you know the PayPal still work though. You can do it either way. Shout out to that shit.
Damn, I just realized that. I'm like, I've never used my Cash App.
Shout out to you, my brother. Shout out to all of us. Shout out to everybody. We doing things out here, for real, for real. We're also, and the things we're doing are not the things that this guy's doing. You know, R. Kelly. We are not doing R. Kelly things. Yo, well, hold on. I want to say something real quick. My phone is on 9%. I want to say something real quick about the Busta Rhymes thing. Also, who's gonna go after Busta? Who y'all think should go battle Busta? And stop just saying people who rap fast. That's an insult.
Man. I hear you what you just said about stop saying people that rap fast. But truthfully, like I would love to see Tech Nine and Busta go at it as well. Because they both dope as hell to me. But
Busta has hits.
Regular rappers, I don't know who the fuck Busta is, bro.
Busta has hits.
I know.
I'm not okay. So this is the best way I could put it. Nas is my second favorite rapper of all time, but I would not put Nas up against Busta Rhymes. I think that Busta would beat him in the verses. That's not fair for Nas. So I'm not talking about a rapper specifically that I'm saying is a good rapper, and that's why I'm saying go against Busta Rhymes. I'm saying somebody who can go hit for hit with Busta Rhymes. Do Tech Nine got songs that can go hit for hit?
That would depend. That would depend on the audience that's listening.
See, that's what I'm saying. It shouldn't have to depend on the audience. It should be able to go hit for hit. I'm not doubting Tech Nine. Tech Nine's a dope rapper. We're not trying to say Tech Nine isn't a dope rapper, by the way. Just so we can be clear.
All right, when you say hits, you're talking about radio hits.
I'm saying hits, period, hits that when it come on, the whole party know it.
Yeah, that definitely would depend on the audience listening because Tech Nine got hits.
Then no. Then that is, if you have to say it depends on the audience, then no. Because Busta Rhymes, you can put some of Busta Rhymes songs to audiences that don't even listen to hip hop, but they know that song. And Busta Rhymes got a shitload of songs like that.
You're right. I can't think of nobody.
So I'm not trying to go at Tech Nine or be disrespectful to Tech Nine or his skill, because Tech Nine is dope. But I'm saying I don't believe he could go hit for hit with Busta Rhymes. I'm saying who can go hit for hit with Busta Rhymes?
Shit, I can't think of.
If you think Tech Nine, that's your guy. And so I'm not trying to, but I just want you to understand what I mean. I don't think nobody could go with Busta Rhymes at this point. I think it have to be LL.
Remember I said Jay-Z?
Who said Jay-Z?
I did.
Almond Brown said Jay-Z.
I can see that. I can see
Jigga
was one of my all-time lyrically, man, Jesus Christ, yeah, Jigga, like I'm an old head, you know what I'm saying? So
I would say Jay-Z before Nas, even though Nas is my
absolutely,
because Nas don't have the hits. Nas will be able to put on a track that'll be super dope, and it'll be an underground banger, but it's not going to be a hit. It's not going to resonate with the fan that isn't necessarily a hip-hop fan or a Nas fan. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
if it makes sense.
I got you.
I don't know who I would put Nas up against, to be honest with you. The only person I can see Nas go... What happened?
No, go ahead.
I maybe Jay-Z. Other than Jay-Z, I don't see, because Jay-Z and Nas is just something that people will want to see. What you think?
No, I wouldn't be interested in seeing Nas and Jay-Z because they two different type of MCs.
They battled already though, so that's why I'm saying.
But I'm saying, me personally, that wouldn't be a battle that I would be interested in seeing.
All right.
I don't think Nas is, when it comes to like that party shit, like Nas like on that. I like Nas for the knowledge that he kicked, not for his party songs.
I mean, they're just playing whatever music. I mean, they're just playing whatever music. I mean, Nas got a song that goes backwards, homie.
I hear you.
Nas got a song that he spit backwards. So I mean, I wouldn't just, discount Nas.
I'm not discounting Nas, but like when you look at the verses and stuff like that, it's like, okay, like, Nas,
you can hate me now, but I won't stop now. You get the what? I mean, I don't know. I think that'd be a good battle. I mean, that's just my opinion. I mean, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I think that'd be a good battle. Yeah, that Rewind, that song Rewind from Nas was hard.
Once they got crazy,
I mean, I'm listening.
I mean, like, I can see Busta with anybody that he goes against.
I mean, at this point, I just think Busta's a cheat code. But I mean, I'm pretty sure that there's people. I think if we could get Busta against somebody like he might have to go against a legend like a LL Cool J. He might have to go against a legend like a LL. That might be where it is. That might be where it is. That might just be where it is, and there's nothing nobody could do against that because the Busta's music. I don't know. Busta's pretty good. Busta's pretty good, and his music pretty electric. I don't know. What else we talking about, y'all? E. Simmons, did you ever find out how to get in here? Once again, LL Cool J. I think LL Cool J against Busta would be good. Somebody said it a while back, and I was like, nah, that's crazy. And now I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, nah, that would actually be pretty good.
Yeah, you on to something on that one. But I never forget about L.
Once again, the saloon is open. The way that we do the saloon now is not only an entrance, but you get to come up and talk on the platform. The saloon is open. Ice Cube, I don't know. I think Ice Cube will destroy Busta, but that's only because that's Cube, man. Somebody do me a favor. Does the title of the video have a question mark? The video right here. Do our title got a question mark in it?
I don't think so. I don't see it.
Okay. It does, right? Thank you, the business. Appreciate you.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, of course it does. Or I mean, not you, because you wasn't looking. But you know, when you do look, you would have been able to see it, but you wasn't looking. Somebody came in and they didn't know what a question was. They left a comment a minute ago. I haven't been drinking Gatorades. I gotta stay away because it's high fructose corn syrup. I really don't like fucking with it too much. You said or Twister. Why do people just say people like? What y'all think? Just because somebody's a fast rapper, they gotta battle another dude that's a fast rapper? Like y'all never heard about different styles going up against each other? Y'all never watched the Kung Fu flick? You know, one guy has the snake style and the other guy has the snake style? No, the other guy has the scorpion style. There's a whole different style. One guy has the flying crane kick, and then the other guy, he doesn't have the flying crane kick. He probably has some like praying mantis pincer move or some shit. So why can't we have rappers that do different things battle each other? I don't understand the concept of we can only have rappers that do the exact same thing battling each other. Like I rap, I'm telling you that don't make any sense. That makes zero sense. I don't get it. I need somebody to explain that to me. When y'all get an opportunity, please. Why rappers only can battle if they're the same type of rapper. I really need somebody to explain that to me. They're trying to put 3-6 Mafia against Bone Thug. I don't know. I don't know nothing about neither one of those guys. Is that a good idea? I don't know nothing about neither one of those guys. I never was a big Bone Thugs fan, ever. I'm not trying to take nothing away from those guys. It just, just wasn't for me. Missy a goat. What the fuck? Who's sleeping on Missy? Is he just making things up? Sometimes I don't know. Like that's why I stopped reading people comments, by the way. Because I be like, once I see that you saying shit that don't make no sense, I'm like, I can't keep reading your comment because I'm wasting other people's time. So I don't read your comment no more. So that makes it easy. I can just skip. You say too much stupid shit that don't make no sense. All right, skip. Everything. I don't gotta read your comment no more. And I don't gotta feel guilty about it. You made it known that you're not gonna say nothing worth reading. So I don't read the comment. Now I don't read it to myself. I don't read it out loud. I just see your name and your shit don't exist. You could, if the other guys probably see you, you could talk to them. What's a dumb idea? 3-6 Mafia against Bone Thugs. They probably just don't have anybody to go against either one of those groups. See, okay, you want to know why T.I. wants to go against 50 Cent? Does anybody really know why T.I. want to go against 50 Cent or against a New York rapper? Does anybody want to know why T.I. wants to go against 50 Cent or any other New York rapper? Okay, because if T.I. goes against somebody from the South, that nigga ain't gonna do no numbers. How much numbers you think T.I. is gonna do if he go against Lil Flip? You think they're gonna break a record? You think T.I. and Lil Flip gonna break a record? Who T.I. going against? You see, as dope as Bone Thugs and 3-6 Mafia is, you think they're gonna break any records? Do you think they're gonna do the type of numbers that are gonna make people like, oh man, this was super dope? These are legendary groups. Nah. T.I. don't want that to happen to him. T.I. don't want to do a versus that's forgettable. T.I. don't care about winning the versus. I don't even think T.I. thinks he can win the versus. He just cares that it's a big versus, so he can say he was a part of a big thing. Little man syndrome. Just want to be important. Shout out to T.I. Who y'all think T.I. should do a versus against? Mostly jokes, please. Mostly jokes. Business audit. Shorty Lowe's Ghost. Oh, man. Oh, that's bad. Why you gonna say that, man? Business. I may have to put you in the timeout for that, man. Business, put yourself on the timeouts. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be included. There is nothing wrong with wanting to be included. You are correct about that. Absolutely correct about that. I am not arguing that point. There's zero things wrong with wanting to be included. I just wanted to be a part of things. Just allows me to be a part of things. Only people coming up to the stage are the individuals who's in the saloon. If you want to come into the saloon, $5 drop to come in the saloon. Timberland says, hold on. Why the T.I. slander? I'm in the South, and we view T.I. career different than other regions. Okay. So what part of T.I.'s Okay, so what New York rapper do you think T.I. should do a versus against? His business is laughing. What New York rapper do you think T.I. should do a versus against?
Nicki.
Nicki Minaj? Yep. Boom. I'm here for that. Shout out to Orman Brown. Nicki Minaj, I'm here for that. T.I. against Nicki? Nicki might smoke T.I. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I feel what you might.
Nicki might smoke T.I. You don't think Nicki can handle T.I.? Oh, JS? You don't think Nicki can handle T.I.? Nicki is smoke T.I. Please, could y'all understand? T.I. has about 3 or 4 incredible songs. Everything else is mid. Everything else is mid. T.I. got about 3 or 4 incredible songs. And he has a couple of really, really good ones. And everything else is mid. What the fuck?
It might be a massacre.
The hell yeah! BMF says T.I. gonna get fried if Nicki versus him. Always Brill say he's coming through with 24s. Low Block says, nah, Frost, T.I. got hits, bro. Okay, name me 10 T.I. hits right now. Low Bro, name me Low Blocks or whatever the fuck your name is. Name me 10 T.I. hits right now, homeboy. How about that? Business is T.I. versus Stephen A. Smith. In the words versus. I'm here for that. That's just T.I. versus Stephen A. Smith. Then they sit across from each other and say big words. I'm here for that. That shit sound funny as hell. I'm here for that. Timberland says, oh, mid. Yeah, what the fuck? If T.I. I fuck with T.I. and I can't name 10, bro. I told him name 10 songs. They gotta have 20 songs. Remember that. I told him name 10. Remember, they gotta have 20 songs. You give me 10 T.I. bangers. You're gonna give me about 5, maybe 6 that are exceptional, and then the rest are gonna be like mid, yo. What the fuck? Dead and Gone. What's the jump off he did with Rihanna? He got another one. Like, come on, man. I'm not doing this. We're not doing this. Can I add the poem at the end of ATL? Nope, that's not a song. Get out of here. Live Your Life. That's dope. Just get 10 songs and then put all 10 songs right there for me. Just right there. Because I don't know what the fuck anybody is talking about. Stop. Can we please stop talking about T.I. like he a GOAT? T.I. is not a GOAT. I used to really, really like T.I. until I realized he just has like 2 or 3 songs that are just incredible. Like incredible, that he deserves the spot he has. Do not get this confused. He deserves the spot he has. So he lost already. You can't record the name of the song, and I can't, and I'm trying. You see what I'm saying? T.I. has about 3 or 4, maybe 5 songs. I'll stretch it and say 6 that are just exceptional music. I don't know what to say. Live Your Life, Whatever You Like, Dead and Gone. I'll take those 3. I don't remember About the Money. What You Know, I'll take that one. Swagger Like Us, I'll take that one. I know 24s, I gotta hear again. Let's Get Away. I'll take 5 of those songs you just named. Rubber Band Man, 6. He said you don't know me. He named that one, right? 6. Okay, so about 7. But still, that's only still about 5 that's bangers. The other ones are just really good songs also. Seen and Unseen said, mark my words, Jack. If Kelly start telling, he getting poked up before the first hearing. That's a fact. Malik said, I seen you yesterday playing ball. You look light out there, big bro. I wasn't even working hard, homie. Lost weight? Yeah, I lost some weight. But I wasn't even working out there. I wasn't even trying hard. My dude, and I only lost 1 game. Okay, so I'm this arrogant. I'm good enough to win if I want. So I don't really try hard until it's like at the end of the game. And then I just make sure we get the win. That's it. So that's what you was watching. Motivation, okay? 6, 7. 7. That's 6 songs. 6, 7 songs. That's more than 10 songs, but all of those songs wasn't hits, low blocks. What the fuck? Maybe me and you just got different maybe songs I don't think are good and your favorites. Come on, let's get 5 to 10 $10 drops to the Cash App. Pull up in the saloon with us. Saloon open tonight. Dude, I don't know. Y'all just name songs that are good. I'm saying great songs like Illmatic is an exceptional album. The Black Album is an exceptional album. I'm talking about songs on those caliber levels, not just, I don't know what to tell you. All right, whatever. Yeah, Frost, it could be everyone doesn't like the same things. Some of those songs are just good, but they're not great songs. They're going to get smoked. Look, have I been wrong about the verses yet? Have I been wrong about the verses yet? Have I been wrong about the verses yet? I don't think I've been wrong about the verses yet. Do y'all remember when hold on. Do y'all remember when I was telling y'all that the Locks would fucking destroy Dipset and niggas was telling me I don't know what I was talking about? And I had niggas going crazy in here for like an hour. It was like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, trying to tell me that the Locks would fucking lose the Dipset. Telling me all of these songs Dipset was going to do, all that shit Dipset was going to do. And I kept saying, this is the Locks, man. You just do not understand. Who remembers that shit? Tell me one of these verses I've been wrong about. Tell me one of these verses I've been wrong about. Tell me one. I get it. I sound like a know-it-all all the time. I'm sorry about that. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you. I'd be right. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you. I'd be right. I try to say that I try to stop reminding people about how I'm right about things. Just that verse alone will probably smoke his song. Yo, my dude. Listen. Just so we can be clear. I told everybody that the Locks would smoke Dipset. Niggas was arguing in here with me. All kind of crazy shit. The Locks Dipset is the most embarrassing verses so far. No, T.I. catalog is not. T.I. would smoke people, but he's trying to go after. T.I.'s.
Bless you, my brother.
Thank you, appreciate you. T.I.'s trying to go after top level people that he need to stay the fuck away from. He talking about go after 50. He can't take Nicki.
That's it.
Thank you. This dude is talking about he want 50 Cent. You think he could take Nicki? He can't take Nicki Minaj. How the fuck is he gonna take 50 Cent? 50 Cent whole career is based around beefing. This nigga 50 Cent was beefing with the nurse before he left the hospital. This nigga was beefing with the nurses and shit when he was there. They had to change his diapers after he was born. You know when they gotta wash the baby. This nigga 50 Cent's been beefing forever. Nigga 50 Cent was beefing with other babies and other babies' mother's stomachs when at the Le Mans class. The fuck? He want to do a versus with that guy. He needs to just go do a versus against Nicki Minaj. Let Nicki Minaj smoke him and that could be the end of it. You can stop talking about New York rappers. Timbaland said, but most people can't take Nicki though. She a hard out in the verses. I don't think Nicki should be allowed to go against a female unless it's Remy Ma. And I think Remy Ma and Nicki should both battle two dudes first. But I don't know if Remy Ma catalog, if she got enough songs, but I think she has enough songs. Nicki and Remy should both go separately, do a versus against a dude, and then do a versus against each other. And they should let Remy play Sheetha. Yeah, 50 told T.I. to stay away from him. But that's because we not doing that. You understand what I'm saying? We not doing that. You troll me and then I work with you. We not doing that. I'm on that same time 50 on. What the fuck I've been saying forever. I'm on that same time 50 on, my nigga. We don't do that. You beef with me, then all of a sudden we working together. How, nigga? Fuck out of here. Work together where? When? How? I promise you we ain't working together, homie. That energy. That energy. There we go. Remy catalog ain't deep enough for Nicki. I don't know if Remy hasn't, because Remy was locked up for a while. I don't know if she just has, I don't know if she has enough songs, just in general. Timlin says, unless I'm sleep, if T.I. don't have 20, Remy definitely don't have 20. Like, I just said Remy don't have it. I don't think she has enough. Timbaland says, yeah, but 50 don't see him as an equivalent music. He's not equal to 50 in any way. Timbaland says, Jack Frost show, great man, keep up the great work, appreciate you. BMF says, to be clear, 50 is classic songs on TV shows. 50 T.I. needs to just go somewhere. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. T.I. annoying.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
What you said? Say that again.
I said I agree with you on that one. For real, for real. He annoying as hell.
Yeah, T.I. annoying, man. For real, for real. Drake or The Weeknd? I don't listen to The Weeknd, so I have to say Drake. But I should listen to The Weeknd because every song I ever heard The Weeknd do, I like. I just don't actually listen to him personally. I need to start listening to The Weeknd though. Nicki would have to go Little Kim. Why would you put Nicki against Little Kim? Just because they women? Let's get some old school in the verses. Gap Band versus Kool in the Gang. Man, them niggas gonna be in there with 6 people watching them. I'm not doing that. There's gonna be 6 people. Versus is gonna be like, no, we missed. There's 6 people watching the Gap Band and Kool in the Gang. Like, why would we do a versus when most of the people who are fans of the 2 bands are in the cemetery? All of the people that would watch that show is in the cemetery, homie. What are you talking about? Oh man, get out of here. What the fuck are you talking about? Nobody don't want to watch that. Whose idea was this? Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, that's funny. This nigga who said that stupid shit. Always real. You funny. For real, for real. Gap Band versus Kool in the Gang. Shit. The fuck? What time is it? Are we doing a live later? You know what? I'm gonna get off the live now. We're gonna do a live later. I'm gonna recharge my phone. And we might do a live later. Everybody who is in the saloon, you will be able to still be in the saloon when we do the live later. Whenever, I just want to let you be known, this is how we're doing it from now on. I'm opening up the saloon during the show. Everybody who pays to get into the saloon, you didn't have the opportunity to talk unless you're too distracted, and I'm going to have to move you to the audience. So that's what we're going to do for every video from now on. And if you do a drop and your drop gets you in the saloon and morning coffee, you are still in the saloon during the night show. And for anybody that just want to pay to be in the saloon for the whole week, hit me in my DMs. With that being said, like, comments, subscribes, join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers, let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I get on this one.